Okay, got the Navi just chilling. Lock her up. So today's little adventure brings us to Midlothian / the Oak Forest area. I'm at Rubio Woods, and we are going to visit the Bachelors Grove Cemetery. This cemetery is very famous cemetery, not just in the Illinois, Chicago area, but the United States, maybe worldwide, I'm not sure. But it's Bachelors Grove. This cemetery started in like 1830s, but I think the first initial plots were bought like 1836. So we are going to take a walk over there. And when I say walk, I mean we literally got to park here at this little, I guess it's a forest preserve parking lot. I'll show you. But the cemetery is like in those woods, if it would focus. It's like by that gate, right over there. So this cemetery is known for, many sightings of ghosts or orbs late at night. My mom, who's in her 70s, said she used to go to this cemetery when they were teenagers. Teenagers used to hang out there and smoke and drink and whatever else. But when we get there, you'll see a lot of the gravestones. They've been, unfortunately, have been knocked over, probably from kids acting like idiots. But there's a lot of history on this cemetery, especially. There's been a house, they say, that when you walk up to it, it just like disappears. There's been a sighting of that. In 1984, there was a sighting of a bunch of monks. That people said they saw a bunch of monks hanging around the cemetery, and it really, it was just it was ghosts. Then the Chicago Tribune took a famous photograph of one of the tombstones, and when the photographer, editor, and all that, when they checked out the photo, there was a woman sitting on the actual stone. I believe you can Google and find that out. So I'm gonna walk over here. We're gonna walk across this. This is the entrance too, which is really weird. It's just like in the middle of a forest preserve, and you gotta know. You gotta be kind of like in the know to find out where exactly this cemetery is. There's no parking lot. There's no entrance technically. I'm gonna run so I don't get killed. All right, here we go. We're gonna take this little walk together. It's really odd how you get into this cemetery. All right, we got the Navi. Can't really see it. It's parked over there, but you can see this is a busy road. And then this is the entrance to this cemetery that's literally buried in the woods. I actually thought I did a video on this cemetery. Apparently I didn't. I actually had to go through all my videos. I swore I did a video on doing this, relating to the cemetery, and then being on the Navi. I thought I rode here, but apparently I didn't. So check out this creepy ass walk. I heard during October, Halloween month, you know, there's a lot of like cops that kind of hang out because a lot of shit goes down, I guess, at night. So this is this long ass walk. Like I said, there's really no entrance. It's just you gotta know. Kinda gotta just know about it. And it's a cemetery just in the middle of a forest. And look. So settlers, they came here in the 1800s that were working on the Illinois and Michigan Canal. Supposedly the ones that were killed during the progress of working on it were buried here. I guess they were all German settlers that came in, some Anglo settlers. I mean, we're buried here in a forest. It's a long ass walk. At least for me it is. Should have just took the Navi up here, huh? I don't know. Knowing my luck, there'll be a cop or somebody in here. So like I said, usually I don't leave the Navi unattended. I actually don't like that I can't see it right now. I don't really do this. So if the Navi gets stolen, I blame you guys. Like I don't blame myself. But yeah, we're still walking here. Coming up to the, I believe we're coming up to the cemetery. It's been a while since I've been here. So I want to say one other thing, which is pretty crazy. Al Capone in the 1900s, 1920s and 30s, there's been rumors that him and his people, him and his guys, not Paulie Walnuts, would Paulie do it? Probably. That they would bury guys back here. None of that has been confirmed, but those are rumors. So look at here. We just now come to the entrance of this cemetery, if you want to call this an entrance. We're literally in the middle of a forest preserve, or this isn't really a forest preserve, we're really just in a forest. So here we are. So like I said, a lot of times people have claimed to see ghosts and images, especially at dusk. A lot of orbs. If you don't believe in those orbs, those little balls of light, trust me, I was with you. And then I've seen it. Long story, but I've seen it and they were real. And it wasn't just, it was unreal to believe. I mean, here, let's take a look at some of these. I'm not gonna just keep blabbing. And these are old. You can't even make out there's actually script into that stone. Can't even make it out, but you can see these are knocked over, unfortunately. There we go. We got Wheeler, 1852, 1929, 1856, 1928. Chauncey and Ella. Another knocked over one. I'm sure the script is on the other side. You know, if you're a teenager or whoever you are, I mean, I don't want to just say teenagers, could be somebody in their 20s, 30, who knows? 1843, 1911. But if you're, you know, and I don't want to step, you know, I'm trying to be respectful, but I don't know where these stones start and where they end. So I don't want to stand over the body, you know. But if you're somebody coming to a cemetery knocking over tombstones, there's something wrong with you. I mean, that's so disrespectful. It's not funny. It's not cool. I don't get it. But take a look at some more stones here. This one, I'm guessing the name's on the other side. It's another knocked. I mean, they're all. It looks like 75% of them are knocked over. Rip it. I'm not gonna stand there just because I'm guessing it was this side of the stone. I don't even know what this one is. So if you want to see the names and the proper plot area, if you go on, just Google Bachelors Grove Cemetery, and they've got a list of all the people that passed away and what year, at least some of the history that they could find out. Bernard Beck, 1876, 1949. Can't remember which stone the Chicago Tribune. Oh, that's creepy. I'm not gonna stand there. 1862. Was that a? Okay. 1801 to 1862. I thought maybe it was a child's stone. Shields knocked over. Whole Shields family. I'm gonna kind of rush this a little bit. 2 reasons: I'm getting creeped out, and second reason being I gotta get back to the Navi. Look at this stone. This one's gigantic. This one's actually taller than me. But I guess there was a creek that runs this way, and I've heard that's where a lot of the rumors were, where Al Capone and his guys would, you know, I guess dump some of the bodies. It's never been confirmed, but I'm sure it's true. Looks like it's pretty much empty over here on this side. But a lot of the plots, there was a lot of plots, but they were paid for or something, and then some of them didn't get used, but who knows? I mean, there might be bodies back here. They just don't have a headstone. Yeah. There's another knocked over one. It's pretty sad to see that. (1871, 1960, 1880, 1934). Caroline S. Foskett. But like I said, I don't know which one. I forgot which stone it was that the Chicago Tribune took a picture of, and then when they got back to put out the paper, they realized the photograph had a image, a ghost image of a woman sitting on it. I'm sure that can be found on Google. But yeah, this is it. Bachelors Grove Cemetery. I'm gonna exit out of here, hoping that the Navi's still there. This is in the southwest suburbs of Midlothian / Oak Forest. I think I said that earlier. If you ever want to check it out. Pretty crazy. I heard there's actually, you know what? I heard there's a path right here. And that goes to like a farmhouse. But that'll be for you guys to check out. And you can video that and tell me if there's a farmhouse back there, because I'm not going. I've had enough of Bachelors Grove. It's super cool though. I mean, you definitely want to check it out if you're in the area. If you need to know more specifics about it, just leave a comment. I try to comment back to all you guys. I really appreciate all the comments and the likes and the positive support. A couple of you guys are trolls, but whatever. That's what you got to deal with, right? So I'm gonna take this long journey back on this trail back to the bike. It's a beautiful day. Show you a little bit more. It's very peaceful back here though. You can hear some of the cars. That's a pretty busy road back over there. And then it's just all forest for miles that way. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Really wasn't much of the Navi, I know, but I wanted to just show you guys, you know, some cool history here in Illinois and in the Chicagoland area. Please like the video, comment if you want me to check out anything else that you haven't seen on my channel. There is another cemetery where Resurrection Mary, another famous story, off Archer Avenue. I've been thinking about actually vlogging that one. Let me know if you want to see that one, or if you got any other ideas, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Woohoo! The Navi's still there. All right.